Okay, so heartbreak is one of the most painful thing a human could probably go through besides like being burned alive or whatever, right? But if you're a normal human being and you're just living normally, heartbreak is genuinely one of the worst pain that you could go through. Realizing that your partner left and that they might be moving on with someone else and knowing that they're going to have kids with someone else, knowing that they're going to kiss someone else, and the woman that you love, she's gonna hold another guy's hand, another guy's gonna say that I love you. Yeah, that shit hurts, bro. And the only way that you could really genuinely move forward with this shit and not feel this pain anymore is if you stop stalking. And like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if you just hold back the urge for like a week straight of not stalking her profile and stop watching and liking sad videos on your Instagram reels and on your TikTok. Just cut all that bullshit out and just start watching a bunch of motivational shit. Start watching a bunch of motivational and inspiring things that could uplift your life. Eventually, you're going to feel like you want to uplift your life. And if you keep on watching depressing and sad videos and you keep on surrounding yourself with sad and depressed people, you are also going to be more sad and depressed yourself. It's the things that surrounds you. We as human beings, we have different ways of coping. So when you feel like you need to cope the pain with like watching a sad Instagram reel or a sad TikTok, I'd suggest you not even do that and just go and work out. Go and do something else instead of that because you're just harming yourself. Because the more that you do it, the more that you're gonna think about her, and the more that, like, bro, it hurts, bro. I know, bro. Like another guy, bro, another guy's gonna hold her hands. Another guy's gonna, be the father of her kids, and bro, that hurts, bro. But I mean, is there really anything else you could do? You could reach back out to her, but guess what? She doesn't care, bro. She doesn't care about you. She doesn't care what you have to say now. And quite frankly, for the most part, I went through the same thing myself. Well, when you do go through like a no contact phase with a girl, it means no contact, bro. You can't reach out, bro. Like it is what it is, bro. If she wants to fix things, she'll come back, bro. And there's no way that you could reach out to her and say, "Hey, can we fix things?" And it's very rarely likely that it's gonna work. It does work, but it's very rare that it's gonna work because the only way that you could really come back into her life is if she does it on her own term. The only way that you're gonna be able to get her back is if she herself wants you back with her own terms. Because no matter what you say, no matter what you do, no matter what text you give her, it doesn't matter if you write better than Shakespeare, she's not going to accept you back. There's nothing you can do. But rest assured, time fixes all things. As time goes on, months goes on, you're going to start to heal. You're going to start to think more logically. You're going to be less reactive. And she's going to start getting curious. She's going to get like she's gonna start wondering, right? And she's gonna start remembering the nostalgic moments about you and her and how you guys had a really good time. And especially if she hasn't been talking to anyone, or even if she is talking to someone, eventually the distractions are gonna fade away, and there's gonna be a time where she's gonna have to sit there on her bed, reflecting on the mistakes that she made in the relationship or the situationship or your talking stage. Doesn't matter what it is, but there's going to become a time where you both sit there and think, right? She's going to sit there eventually and she's going to start thinking about the good memories that you have, because as time goes on, the negative emotion starts to fade, and the good memories, the good emotions starts to come back. So you must empty the bucket, because if you are going to reach out to her after going in a no contact phase, you want that negative emotion, negative bucket to empty before you reach out, because that's when they're going to only remember the good memories, and they're not going to hold any burden against you. And that's exactly what you want. So for her to accept you back, like I said, she must do it on her own term. If she doesn't do it on her own term, you're not gonna get back with each other, okay? And when you do get back, you must show her that you change. You must. Because if you don't, the same cycle is gonna repeat. Because now that you guys went through a breakup, now that you guys went on no talking stage, and it doesn't matter if you're in a relationship or not, situationship, it works both ways. But the thing is that it's not gonna be the same anymore. You must accept that. It's not gonna be the same between the both of you. And when she does move on, there's nothing else that you could do except becoming better. And within a couple months times or a couple years times, she's gonna look back and she's gonna see, shit, I fucked up. She's gonna have some regret in her. And if she sees that you got with someone who is better looking than her, she's gonna fucking fold. Like, she's gonna be salty. Even if she's in a relationship, bro, she's gonna fold, bro. Like, I had this girl. I did some pretty bad things to her, but I essentially asked her to go to the movies. She showed up at the movies, and I forgot that I was gonna go to the movies with her, and I just said, "Oh, I forgot." And then, bro, she was at the movie theaters by herself, bro. But let's not talk about that because that's in the past. Uh, but essentially, I did feel somewhat guilty for doing it. Bro, I gotta stop lying to myself. So I didn't feel really bad for doing it because I didn't really like her that much. But yeah, man, essentially, she saw me talking with another woman, and I walked in math class with the girl, and bro, she got salty, bro. Like, she started smirking and looking away. So I know that she was salty. I know on some level that she was mad and salty that I was talking to someone else that looks better than her. So that's the thing with women. So they will get jealous and they will get salty. Like, it doesn't matter if she's a Christian girl, she's pure at heart, she's a virgin, she's forgiving. It doesn't matter how forgiving she is. It doesn't matter if she says that I wish that you could find someone better. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter what they say, right? If they say that I wish you find someone better, I hope that you find love elsewhere, bro, once you find someone better than them, they're gonna be salty, bro. It doesn't matter how forgiving, how pure hearted she is, and how accepting she is, bro. If she sees you with someone better, bro, she will start regretting it, bro. She says that, I hope you find someone better. She says that, but she's hoping that you don't. That's the thing with women's. When we as men's wish the woman that we love the best, nothing but the best for them after a breakup or whatever, we genuinely don't hope that because we hope that they come back to us, right? So with women's, when they say, I hope that you can find someone better, they don't truly want that to happen. They want to be the best in your eyes. So when you do find someone better than them, they get salty. So when you do find someone better than them, that's when they're going to start to get more upset, etc. And that's the psychology behind women's, bro. They're manipulative, biologically they are just instinctively evil fucking creatures. It doesn't matter if she says that she's different from the rest, especially if she says that, bro, just run, bro. She is not different from the rest, bro. She is bro, she's the same as every single fucking girl, bro. You make people in your eyes so special, like the girl that you were talking to, that girl, bro. She's not that special, bro. Because on some level, she's replaceable. She's always replaceable, right? Unless we're talking about like a family member or something, because they have your DNA. She doesn't. But like, let's say you have a wife and you love her a lot. On some level she's replaceable, but your heart doesn't want to think that. Your brain knows that, yeah, on some level she is replaceable because there's 8 billion people on the planet, like, and then half of them is like the opposite gender of you. So on some level, she is replaceable by another woman, but we don't accept that. We don't accept it because our heart doesn't move on like that, right? Because that's logic, right? We also react off of emotions. So yeah, man, it's tough, bro. I mean, the girl that I love so much, she moved on with someone else, and bro, she started talking to this new guy, bro. She's been talking to him for a month and a half, bro, and she hasn't reached out to me, bro. And it kind of seems like I lost all hope, bro. Like, I bro, I don't know, bro. I really only made this YouTube channel just to talk about my problems and shit, and just to give you guys advice because I went through similar things myself. If anyone has experienced getting cheated on, bro, I am so sorry for you, bro. I have not experienced that yet. Hopefully that day does not come for me, bro. But holy shit, that's gonna hurt. But that's really all I want to say for today. You know, I am pretty sad today. Like I gotta keep on thugging it out. I can't just sit here and be sad. I have a company, or not a company. I do eBay drop shipping and I do many other things, and I gotta keep those business going, right? I can't just lay dead on my bed and not do anything about it. So yeah, that's all I want to say for today. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care and goodbye.